Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Please have a seat, and we can talk about what the Yankees are doing so far this offseason. If I'm going too fast for you or talking about things you possibly can't comprehend, then just sit there like the feeble-minded, yogurt-filled melon head that you are, and you will get to be able to go back to your cubicle to play with your paperclip collection soon enough. Okay, let's begin. Well, apparently Hal has told Cashman, fuck it. Let's build a fucking juggernaut. And so Cashman is starting to make real moves. I don't know if you know this, but Hal was literally born nutless. He had a baby sack, but it had no marbles in it. And then the sack shriveled up and just went away at some point, and this always bothered George that his son had no balls or ball sack. Hal literally born ballless and sackless. Anyway, when he was like 10, George had a doctor make many different fake ball sacks with fake balls in them. But Hal wouldn't wear any of them, especially after one particular incident when the family dog ripped the fake ball sack off of Hal's crotch and buried it somewhere in the backyard lawn. Anyway, like I said, George had a closet of various ball sacks built for Hal, and Hal would never wear them. Until I found out that right after the Soto thing, that Hal said, fuck it, and finally went into the closet and strapped on one of those huge fake ball sacks his daddy gave him before he died. You all didn't notice, huh? Well, this may be confidential, so just hold on and wait until I confirm I could tell you all of this. So just do me a favor and forget about Hal and the fake ball sack and all that shit, okay? Moving on. Cashman addressed some interesting pitching needs and brought in Fried as a bona fide starter and Devin Williams as a bona fide closer. And now he has traded for Cody Bellinger, which is a huge pickup for us. We got Bellinger, Williams, and Fried. We gave up Cortez, Durbin, and Poteet. That's like trading 3 slices of Wonder Bread for a nice, warm, fresh loaf of semolina. What's interesting is we are making some trades right now, which means we still have about $500 million left to spend in free agents. We are looking at Alonso and Bregman, maybe, but Walker might still be in play from what we're hearing in the grapevine. And if we go get Burns, we will have 3 aces along with Hill and Rodon. That's some starting 5. And we will have starter support behind them if we suffer any injuries. You see, you can't take a team that's played at the highest level for 100 years and then just say they're dead because they didn't overpay for a good ball player who went to their crosstown rivals. Do you think you can fool a Corleone? We're going to make people an offer they can't refuse. We're the fucking New York Yankees. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. New York City is the city that never sleeps. That's why it looks like shit in the morning. Look, you can't pop off and say, a new sheriff is in town, or, oh, you're not the older brother anymore, or, oh, we own this town now, or any of the other bullshit that so many people have been spewing since the Soto deal. Maybe everyone should be a little humble and not be so cocky. Both sides. Hey, look, the Mets wanted Soto, so they paid a shitload of money for him, and now they have him. Good for the Mets and good for Soto. But don't ever count the Yankees out. We will be back in the World Series this year, and we will build an even better team this year. So you tell the rest of the league to suck Hal's fake ball bag and and shut the fuck up. Print that. And that's that. Let's just see how this all plays out before we decide who won and who lost and who's better and who's worse and who's going to win and who's going to lose. And to any sports fan who doesn't understand what these videos are about and takes them personally, I hope your fucking undercarriage spontaneously combust and your dick looks like a bacon strip that turned to coal.